we're going to mix everything together now. Now, in the old days of MMA, people used to train disciplines separate. Kickboxing one day, jiu-jitsu the other day, wrestling another day. Nowadays, it's better to mix everything together because then you get good at transitions. And transitions is what MMA is about. From the standing to the ground to the wrestling, it has to move seamlessly and flow. So you need to work it on the pads. When you start off with 4-minute rounds. Once your fitness increases, go to 5-minute rounds. If you want to be really fit, you want to be able to do 5-minute rounds, then you're in really good shape. So we're just going to mix and run through everything that we've covered so far today. 1, 2, inside kick, outside kick, circle a little bit. Bolo punch, stop the takedown. Double jump knee, stop the takedown. 2. Swing hook, so I move in towards Mark, he steps out, gets out of the way, bang, and hits him in the side of the head as they try and take you down. So you just avoid it. 1, 2. If Mark is working the techniques and he decides to take me down because he wants to work on the ground, he's going to do a very basic takedown, the blast double, so he jabs, shoots underneath, knocks me down, straight to my back, he goes into guard. From here it's ground and pound to start with, so his head comes up, he starts punching, 1, 2, he can go to the body, hook, hook. You can pull across, punch, punch. You can pull across, punch, punch. You can back the elbow to my thigh and then to the top, same on the other side. Very nice. You can Mongolian chop. This is going to get a response from me. Usually people open their legs to try and defend themselves with their legs. So Mark can go double unders, under the legs, lift me up, whoop, put me on my head, spin around to my back, and from here you can start striking. Here to flatten me out and start moving to my back for chokes and submissions, etc. Then we get back to our feet. And check his guard, 1, 2. Check his hands are up, make sure his elbows are down, 1. On the kicks, make sure they're nice and quick. I should tap his foot, 1, 2. Bolo punch, cross. One of the important things as well with MMA and cat work is for me to go down as well. Because in boxing, if he knocks me down, that's the end of the fight, or you get an 8 count. If you knock me down in MMA, it carries on. So he's got to track me and follow, and maybe use the open guard passes that we work in leg slide. So he goes 1, 2, 1, follow. Oh, he knocks me down. He punches, or he kicks my leg. I hold it back here, and then he slides that leg over and through. It's tight control. As soon as he's here, you can start hammering. Now he's going to switch his hips the other way. And switch it all the way through. And once he's here, he can start striking again. Now, he's got the knee to the thigh, which you can do here with a pad if you want to practice. He's got the solar plexus punch. Here. He's got the backwards elbow, but you've got to be extremely careful. Because if he messes it up, he's going to split my head open. And as soon as he's done one of those, or all 3 of those, he goes straight to mount. And as soon as he's in mount, he sits up high, and he can start punching again. And obviously, as a cat I can also practice by bumping him up here, wrapping him up, encouraging him over. Now we've ended up in guard. Mark can do the same strikes we did earlier on. Here, okay? Including the Mongolian. Anytime I give him a submission by extending my arm across, he can go for the armbar we covered. And if I put one hand inside to try and pass his guard, you can open it, keep it up. Take the triangle. If, when he's punching, my head drops down, he can push my head to the side and guillotine. If he's had enough of that and he wants to start sweeping me, he can put his hands on the inside of my wrists. Oh, okay, he's going to do a sit out first. He puts his cross face, sits his legs out of the way, and gets back. Second one, he puts his hands on the inside of my biceps, and then he puts his knees on the inside, puts his feet on my chest one at a time. 1, 2, and then blasts me back and away, and gets back up. And then we're back standing again. 1, 2, double jump knee. Nice. Last double. 1, he starts striking from the guard. This time he might decide to pass over my guard. He passes on this side, so he puts one hand in the middle, the other hand, and he pushes that knee down slow, slides the closest knee through, goes under the hook. Start striking again from here. Switches his hips through to the other side. Knees me on the thigh. Once, twice, steps over. Whoop, straight to man. Start striking. If I roll over, he goes with me. If I come up, he puts his hooks in, flattens me out, puts the arm through the throat, and takes a choke. So you want to do that fast, technical, and correct for 5-minute rounds. 2, 3, 4, and 5.